Good afternoon. Today is the 1st of December. It's 1 degree here in Hampshire, in the middle of the afternoon. I imagine it's a lot colder where a lot of you are. And it's time for the December 2023 channel update. So November's often on the channel quite a strong number of various things, and having looked at these statistics, I can tell you that we had the best ever set of views on videos. Some of the other statistics aren't quite the best ever. I think the best ever subscribers, for example, was actually November 22. So it's just interesting how certain things turn out. But I'm very happy overall with what has happened, and hello to all of you who have subscribed in November 2023. Most of you probably came through the series of 22 plus bonus shambolic shuffles actually filmed at the NEC Classic Motor Show, sponsored by Lancaster Insurance, who don't sponsor the channel. Those of you who have actually sat through all of those videos, and we do have one more coming up, which will be next week, the bonus video 22A, well done. I don't know quite how you managed to do that. Obviously, I am just a bit sort of particular about doing things in that way. I know people, what they said on elsewhere, that some people don't like that, but that is fine because you don't have to watch the videos. Instead, those of you who like it, thank you. I'm amazed always how consistent the views actually are when I look at other content at other times during the month. The shambolic shuffles always seem to sort of hold up that particular event in a way like very little else does. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I do the show every year, is because people seem to enjoy it, even if it is not filmed in the most expensive way. But that's the way that everybody seems to like it. So that's what we do. And if you haven't seen those videos, the Shambolic Shuffles playlist is there if you want to see those, and about, I don't know, 500 other videos that I've done on there, which is crazy. It's like, I think about a third of my entire content library is just episodes of slightly Shambolic Shuffles, which is utterly mad. But because you seem to like them, we will continue to do them. And in fact, I do know that we'll be having a special Christmas Shambolic Shuffle episode that'll be filmed just before the 30th of December, which will be the next visit to Barron's Classic Car Auctions. They have their Christmas cracker sale on the 30th, so it will come out just after Christmas in that week, which I don't know what you call it. It's the week between Christmas and New Year. I think that's what we call it, when there seem to be lots of people who like watching videos on YouTube, and so I should give you what you want, which is more Shambolic Shuffles, Barron's Classic Car Auctions Christmas cracker sale preview. And I hope that you all enjoy that, because I'm looking forward to actually making that video. We've also got a lot more stuff coming up this month. We've got more sensible second-hand classics. In fact, you would have seen Lloyd's episode, but actually I filmed that in September. You would have seen that yesterday, because this is going out on the 2nd. And then we've got massive sensible second-hand reviews, which actually, although a lot of you kind of say, oh, they're boring, that's not what my statistics say. My statistics say that quite a lot of those videos do reasonably well and people watch them. So, yeah, you know, that's good. The very, very last episode of Slightly Shambolic SMT Reviews, which is the Sanyong Crando Electric, will be coming up tomorrow. That is something which I actually again recorded in September. So I actually got quite a few videos still to put out that I recorded some time ago. I have also recorded the 10,000 subscriber special. Obviously, if you look at the subscriber count now for the channel at the time of recording this, we are quite a way off that. So I've just sort of preempted something because the gentleman in question had a number of cars for me to film on the same day, so I filmed actually 3 of them, although 2 were in one video. So I just tried to take the opportunity because he lived quite a long way from where I did, so that's done. And if you are a channel member, you know what, you might get to see that early. I'm hoping as well to film another particular car for the Christmas special. For some reason, the specials of the channel aren't the most popular videos. I really don't quite understand why, but every year I've done one, they don't seem to be the most popular, which is fine. I will continue to do them, but for whatever reason, other types of content tends to be more popular than that, and that's just the way it is sometimes. I don't know why that is. We will also be doing the top 10 best-selling cars of November 2023. I know that it's only a couple of days since the October episode. That's just because the way that the channel was with having to put out 22 shambolic shuffles after, I think the 9th of November was the first one. We had quite a lot of stuff to put out, so yeah, that got sort of pushed back quite a lot. Some of you actually quite interested in that sort of stuff, and there's a couple of people who always tell me that is what they really like seeing. And so, although they're not the most popular videos at the moment, I will continue to do them because I personally find them quite interesting. So no budget reviews will continue as well. I've got tons of those that, you know, again, I think I've got 3 I thought in September I've not released. So for second-hand classics, I've got a number of those. And then we'll continue with the very vague vlogs, which, you know, some of you quite like. They're sort of varied sort of thing, really. I'm also very blessed to be going to a track day next week, and I've been offered the opportunity to drive someone else's car for that, which is very good. I won't tell you too much about that until the day itself comes, but that will be most interesting. I also got a video coming up about track day insurance and whether you actually probably need it if you're taking your own car or someone else's car on a track day. If the car's not supplied by the experienced company, and I have done a video 5 years ago where I drove 2 cars on a track day, which was supplied by the company who were doing the event, and obviously they, you know, cover the insurance and give you a, you know, you got a helmet that you could wear and things like that. Some companies don't require you to wear a helmet for a track day track experience. I went in one in July that I wasn't allowed to film. For where I didn't have to wear one, but on this particular one you have to, and I'll just be hiring one. So everything's a little bit different in that way, and you know, the different circuits have different policies about stuff. So not only will we be having maybe 1 or 2 videos about the track day itself, we'll also be talking about track day insurance, which is a fascinating thing. I didn't really know anything about it until I had to look into it, and it's actually a bit more complicated than it seems to be, for those of you who don't know. So I should look into that, and then yes, we'll just be continuing with the sort of normal sort of stuff. I'm particularly excited about an episode of No Budget Reviews I filmed in October, which I'm calling the Maximum Competence Edition, because it didn't go so well and ended up being a bit hilarious. But yeah, we've got some really interesting cars appearing on the channel, regardless of their age. We've got beige leather interiors and quirky alphas and that kind of stuff as well. I know a lot of you are into that sort of thing, and you know, so am I. So I do hope you'll be sticking with the channel. Thank you again to all of those who have subscribed in the last month. Thank you to all of those who've watched all the content. It really helps if you watch the videos all the way through. Although, you know, maybe you don't want to, but if you want to help out the channel, you can do that. You can also help the channel by becoming a member, although please don't feel any obligation to do that. That's only really for people who feel they want to contribute towards the cost of it. I would never ask you to do that under obligation. The most important thing is you watch the videos and you enjoy them. If you want to like videos and subscribe if you haven't already done so, or leave a comment below, not, you know, comment in shouty capitals like I had to deal with the other day, then that would also be appreciated. So I think that's it for now. Thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, Like to leave a comment below, and we shall see you again next year for yet another update.